You keep telling me to make it, yeah, to the spot where we would stay lit, and finish bottles never wasted, yeah, cause that's where I'm from.
Hello and welcome to another episode of On Campus. I'm your host, Stephen Babb. Today I'm joined by right-handed pitcher for your Solano Falcons, Danny Zaldivar. Talked a little bit to Danny today about how he got started in baseball, his time here at Solano, and what he's got coming up this summer. Danny, thank you for joining me today. Why don't we go ahead and start talking a little bit about when you started playing ball?
Well, I started playing ball when I was about 7 years old. We skipped t-ball, so my dad put me straight into farm, and ever since then, I loved it. I loved all the fun, the competitiveness, and just meeting every new person playing out there.
And what positions did you play back in those days?
Back in those days, I was a lot heavier, so they put me at the corners. I played third and first, and I caught.
Okay.
Yeah.
How'd you like catching?
I did not like it at all. Not one bit. I don't know. I give respect to Eddie and Gannon for doing this. I hated it.
Yeah. Growing up, my grandfather coached a lot of my teams, or at least assisted coached. Okay. So I got to play every position I wanted to play, and I was like, I pitched, so I was like, I want to try catching. Mm-hmm. That lasted one batter, and I caught a foul ball between my cup and my thigh. Oh, yeah. I cried, and then I was like, yeah, that's it. Yeah, so it's how did you like that? Was it challenging?
It was challenging, yeah, but I couldn't keep my eyes open, so every pitch I was getting hit in the mask, and I just couldn't do it.
That's pretty good. Yeah. When did you decide you wanted to be a pitcher?
That was senior year of high school. I was talking to my coach at Vanden, and he was telling me that he had a lot of good incoming talent under me, so he said my best chance would be pitching. So I took it, and I said, okay. Took the chance, and I ran with it.
So I assume that you're a pitcher that can hit.
I like to think I can hit a little bit.
What do you think of the DH in the majors and that kind of debate?
I think they should let the pitchers hit, because, you watch it now. They got Noah Syndergaard and Jacob deGrom who are hitting bombs, Madison Bumgarner. I feel like everyone should be able to hit, but it's probably not the best idea knowing your pitcher is like one of the most important guys, and if he gets hurt, it's a big deal.
There's always that risk there, but I agree with you. I think pitchers should be able to hit. So senior in high school, that's when you kind of start pitching. How did you develop your pitches during those days?
I was just playing catch a lot, playing catch with my teammates, just trying out new grips all the time. Doing that, and then I had one coach. He coaches at Armio now, but he took me in the fall, and he just worked with me night and day, and developed everything. And I'm thankful for him. So
you grew up here locally. What kind of drew you to coming to a local school in Solano?
Solano, they had the broadcasting, and then I was talking to Coach Robbie. He came to one of my games, and he was telling me that the winning tradition here was great, and then good campus, good education. And I thought it's close to home. My best bet.
Yeah, and you're a sophomore, and this season, head coach Scott Stover came back after a year off. What was it like playing for the skipper this year?
It was a lot of fun. He was very, very he liked to be the alpha guy, and I thought that was pretty funny because Coach Stover, he's a cool guy. Yeah, I don't know what much to say about him, but he's a great coach. I like him a lot.
And one of the things he does is he really stresses the student aspect of a student athlete. So what kind of things did he kind of impress upon you this year?
My dad's the same way. He's a big student guy before that. He always thought baseball was a privilege. So I always had to have the grades to be able to go play baseball. So it's always been a thing in my family. Good grades equals go play baseball. So with Coach Stover, it wasn't really much of a change because I need the good grades.
Yeah. And what did you feel? How did you feel playing here at Solano these past 2 years?
Oh, I loved every minute of it. It was so fun. Got me all these new faces and new coaches. It was amazing. I wouldn't trade anything for it. So cool.
If I was a junior or senior, what advice would you have for me coming here to Solano?
Be mentally prepared. It's a battle. It's honestly a battle. Even some people, they don't like Coach Dove because they think he yells too much. No, he doesn't yell. He teaching you. He's teaching you, and everything here is great. It's a good school.
I'm a bit older than you, and I think one of the things that I've noticed being around younger folks is it's not always positive. You gotta work and be rewarded for the positivity and the accomplishments that come. So I definitely think that Coach Stover, tries to push kids to be better and not really try to reprimand them, but just try to push them.
Yeah, he tries to get everyone to reach their potential that he knows they all have.
And you like playing with him so much, you'll be playing with him this summer?
Yeah, sadly. No, just kidding. yeah, I will. I'll be playing with him. And a few other pitchers, too.
And where are you guys going?
Casper, Wyoming. So it's definitely going to be a change, being out here in California with all, the culture, meeting new people and everything, to going out in Casper, Wyoming, to who knows who I'll meet. Yeah, it's going to be, there's only 37 people, I think, that live in Wyoming, so it'll be a bit of a change, I think, coming from here to go there. But best of luck this summer, and tell your other guys that I wish them luck as well. And it's been a great pleasure being able to cover you guys this season and last season as well. So I'd like to thank my guest today, Danny Zaldivar. And for this episode of On Campus, I'm Stephen Babb.
The exponential growth from the program from my first year to my third year now, that's what keeps me coming back and keeps me excited and just fulfills me as a person.
It's so impressive, and we every time we walk in here, you guys are doing something different. It's great. It's
nothing but opportunities here, and we have sports to cover, we have the equipment.
Because the more ambitious you are, the more opportunities you'll have.
On-the-job training is huge.
Get the hands-on experience.
When someone asks who can do it, you can raise your hand and say, I can do it. So
joining the class was the best decision I ever made.
We're going to go to cut one. And cut one. Cross court to Audrey Jones. Audrey for three. It is good! With 1.3 seconds left on the game clock. Audrey Jones with one of the biggest shots ever.
the sky's the limit, really, with what we can do here.
College just got affordable. Up to 100% of enrollment fees can be reimbursed for first-time college students taking full-time classes. At Solano Community College, we are taking full advantage of this to further your future. With certificate and degree programs in industrial technology, aeronautics, biotechnology, and many others, Solano Community College is a staple for success. For more information, please contact the Financial Aid Office at 707-864-7000.
Welcome to TV 55. In this hands-on class at Solano Community College, you will learn all aspects of television production, how to use high-end cameras, lighting, and audio equipment in the field and right here in the studio. Whether you are looking at making better YouTube videos, educational or promotional segments, or finding your creative passion, enroll today. Get an art school education at the fraction of the cost. Visit us online at solano.edu.
Baseball season is right around the corner and we need your help.
Your hometown Solano Mudcats are looking for host families.
We are currently signing players from all over the nation to play right here in Vacaville, and they need a place to stay. This is a great opportunity to get to know our Mudcats and be a part of our Mudcat team.
Provide a player room and board, and you and your family will have free entry to all home games and a few select events for the team.
For more information, email us at solonomudcats@gmail.com
or visit us at solonomudcats.org.